This story shows that a person's destiny depends on the choices they make in life. A man named Adar spends his whole life addicted to alcohol, gambling, and other bad habits. He fails to give his family proper care and guidance, and eventually ends up in prison. He has two sons. Both of them grow up in the same house and under the same conditions, but when they become adults, their lives take completely different paths. The older son follows in his father's footsteps. He gets involved with bad influences, parties, and alcohol. Living without responsibility and refusing to work hard, he eventually ends up in prison as well. In other words, he repeats his father's mistakes. The younger son, however, learns a lesson from his father's life. He tells himself, "I must not become like my father." He studies hard, works hard, and develops himself. In the end, he becomes a successful man and the leader of a large company. One day, a journalist becomes interested in this family story and decides to meet both sons. First, he visits the older son in prison and asks, "Why did you end up like this?" The son replies, "If you knew my father, what else would you expect from me?" Later, the journalist meets the younger son and asks, "How did you become so successful?" The younger son gives the exact same answer. "If you knew my father, what else would you expect from me?" At that moment, the journalist learns an important lesson. The same person can influence others in two completely different ways. One person may continue the wrong path, while another may learn from it and change their life for the better. The main message of the story is this: people will either follow your example or learn a lesson from your mistakes.